Yo, what is up, guys? Tig here. It's been a very long time since before I've actually done a stream. Don't mind the video game in the background. My son, he's playing some Super Smash Brothers. But Trey, can you lower that a little bit? And we're gonna hang out, and I'm gonna upload this video for the first time. I'm gonna show you some of my attacks from last war. I'm also gonna show you my base here. I'm giving you the view of the actual, what is this called? The scout view. I don't want to give away my where my stuff is at, but this base so far has worked really well for me. I just want to share that with you guys. So we're going to cancel out. Ooh, you got a little glimpse of what was there. Let's see if anybody actually takes advantage of it. I doubt anybody we're in war with is going to be paying attention to this. But so we've got also, I'm practicing some air raids real quick before we check out some of my previous war attacks. We'll check out some war attacks from some of our other clan mates as well. Yeah, the Spy House is still going, man. Really excited. I had to take a break for the entire summer on Clash of Clans in general. I'm glad to be back. Wanted to do some posting some videos. After this video, I'm going to be doing a live stream, a live attack on the most current war. We're not even going to look at the bases right now on the war because they can change. But right now we got Ty Kwan here. He is giving me a base to practice some of my, what is it? GoVaHog attack. Right now, ground attacks are really strong with Town Hall 9, so I really don't even need to do a lot of air attacks. But I'm just trying to brush up a little bit here. So let's see here. It looks like I'll be able to take these two out, 80s out real quick. He's got his ground. He's got his expos to ground, both of them, I believe. Yeah. So let's see here. If I can do it in any base, it'll be this one. I'm going to be using a Zap Quake. So I'm going to take out probably, let's see, which one do I want to take out? We'll take out this AD, and then we'll send in some Lava Hounds from this direction, and then from this direction after 1, 2, and 3 are taken out. Let's see if we can do it here. Alright, let's Zap Quake real quick. And got to be quick nowadays, or at least got to be quick with those. Because it's only 3 minutes. I remember when they made it 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That was a lot of fun. Open this up. I don't have anything to deal with CC troops, so this golem right here is going to give me problems. This guy. I don't want to wait too long, but I do want Queen to take out some of these for me. Oh, there she goes. Excellent. And once that's taken out, once again, this is just a practice. Let's see how well I do here. Queen was gone. It's going to make a really tough cleanup. And it looks like not going to go so well. Oh no, I still got 2 Lava Hounds, which is really interesting. I was kind of off the cusp, trying to get my air attacks back in here, because ground attacks are so strong. Oh, there's still... Oh man, I didn't even know that. Golem's still there. Well, it's going to be a lot of cleanup in a minute. I don't think it's going to happen. All the defenses are gone. But 56 seconds to clean up a whole lot of different things. This little... Yeah, that's not going to happen. But, got all the defenses. Not bad. Let's see how much percentage I can get here. I needed this Lava Hound to burst. That's the only way you can actually get these attacks done, because I got to turn the Lava Pups. If they don't turn the Lava Pups, you're not gonna get it done. You're not gonna get the bases cleared out. But still, nonetheless, I got all the defenses done, which wasn't too bad. Really excited about that. I've been practicing some of the air attacks today. Air attacks are really hard, especially if I don't keep up with it, but it's all good, man. Glad I got a chance to actually put this on the video. See how much I can get in 10 seconds. 74, let's see if I can get to 80. I don't think I can. Not gonna happen. That's it. It's 2, 1, 0, 74. Alright. So I want to take a look at a couple of attacks that I've been doing. I added another attack to my repertoire. My previous attack that you'll see a lot of videos of, I'm calling the build a tree attack. So I'm going to show you how I would do that. There was last few wars, there was some videos I wanted to record, I just didn't get a chance to, because literally looks like a tree we're going to build, and using GoVaHog, and we'll show you that in a minute. Attack I have been using is I think it's on this is a town hall. This is a 9.5 here. This is a mass Valkyrie with all healer attack and some bowlers in the CC. You'll see I'll come on out from the top, use some wizards to clear, use the queen. And really the strategy here is you kind of just follow, you want to just follow, let me lower this here. What you really want to do is just follow the Valkyrie as you get in. The real important piece here is if I can get it here. There it is. The real important piece is to get rid of all this stuff so that they can funnel in, and they're going to go towards the heroes. My anticipation was they're going to also go towards this the king as well, and all you're going to see me doing is basically as defenses are firing, a heal, and wherever else the heal is. So let's check it out. But the most important thing is to be able to get them inside. Get them in, take care of all these things here, and get them. See how they're all kind of headed in as like a straight line? That's the most important thing. So check it out. And the bowlers coming in, which are great. We have max bowlers coming in from behind. Using that poison on the CC troops is really important, making sure they don't create any issues. I tend to use my first two heals real quick because I want to keep my Valkyrie, my mass Valkyrie, really strong. There's my third heal. You'll see on the outside over here the queen, and I threw down the baby dragon with the wizard right behind it, kind of clean out some of the things on the side so that the troops on the middle would focus on the things that are on the side. I never know if they actually going to come out towards the edges or not, but in this case they didn't. And I'm going to use the other heal here. I want to make sure I keep him real strong. I want to keep him healthy, I should say. And you'll see just Valkyrie going to town. Queen still has her ability. I think she's going to die up here. This is going to be a really close attack. Because the queen dies, and she dies right here. Focusing on this wall. It was the one piece of the wall that's like the strongest. She gets caught up in. You'll see on the bottom here, these Valkyries end up getting in just enough to take care of the up top too, but on the bottom here they'll get in just in time to take care of the archer tower. You see them dying real fast. But we still have the king, and we still have the Valkyrie up top. We also have this golem coming in from down. And all that's left is literally that one cannon. And the cannon starts firing on the golem. Speed it up. And there they go. Cool. That's it. That's a Mass Valkyrie with bowlers in the CC and funneling, basically just kind of getting them in using the Golem, the Wizards, and then 4 heals. It's been a very successful attack for me. I wish I could show you prior wars. I didn't do any recordings on that. What else did I do here? I used my traditional attack on 8 to clean up. Let's see if I kind of recorded this off the cusp. Well, I'm going to come in towards the side of the queen. I always do. You'll see me coming in here. And so what the goal here is going to be is literally the tree. This is going to be what I call the tree attack. Alright? So, here, let's do this. Give you a bigger picture of this. All I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the roots. And the roots are down here. Alright, this is the root of the tree. And that's going to be taking care of all these things. After you get the roots, it's all going to kind of funnel inwards. And we got that's the trunk of the tree, if you would. After that, we're going to create, the trunk is basically going to be the kill squad, the golems, the king and the queen, and the Valkyrie here. I got 3 Valkyrie in there, king, queen, and what's really important is going to be the spells. You'll see me dropping pretty much all these spells. As the CC comes out, I'll be dropping, after I clear off the roots, if you would, and get them in towards the middle, you'll see me go heal, and then I'll do poison, real confusing with all the same color. I'm not going to change it. And then you'll see me do a jump in here, and then a rage, and then another heal. But all that action is kind of going on right in here, if you would. Alright, that's the tree trunk. That is the tree trunk. And then, so after the roots are taken care of here, and then the funnel in, which is the tree trunk, you'll see me do, I guess, with the leaves or the branches or and the leaves and stuff, which is basically hogs. So it's this, all the point defenses, right? I'll skip around. I think I do 2 here, and then I come down here, here, and here. So you see it's kind of a tree there, right? You see the tree trunk in the middle, and you see the leaves up top there. And that's why I call this the tree, because let's take a look why. And you'll see this on all my videos. Here I'm taking care of the bottom part. Did the poison first. Take care of the minions. Kind of fortunate that I got a bunch of minions. Baby drag isn't really too hard to take care of. Once they go in, the roots are taken care of. Now we're gonna basically build the tree trunk there, going in up, straight through the middle. Did a heal, and now I have no spells for any of these hogs, but it doesn't really matter because they're gonna take care of all these point defenses. So pause real quick. You see how I did that? Up through the middle. Boom. There's my tree. And we'll connect it just to make it look like a tree. See how that works? It works well because all the primary defenses here in the middle, they're all like focused in. These things here, expos, they're all sort of pointing in, if you would. Even this, look at this guy here, pointing in, pointing in, pointing in, pointing in. And then as you send in the hogs on the outside, they're able to take care of all those extra point defenses. And it's really important that you remember to only deploy the hogs on the point defenses. Don't worry about wizard towers and mortars, because they don't really hurt hogs all that much. Once all those point defenses are gone, I think I don't even use my king or queen ability in this attack intentionally, kind of like an exclamation mark. I could use it at this point, kind of speed things up, but I don't. We'll speed it up here in the recording, and it's just a matter of cleanup from there. So that's it. Let's see if anybody else wants to give me another shot at air attack. Any other Town Hall 9 bases to practice? And we'll give them 1 minute. If not, we'll shut down the video. But I just wanted to give you guys, show you the attacks that I've been using for war. They've been very effective. I think there's one more from the previous war. I didn't have a great war last war. I think my first attack was on 4, and it was, what was it, 93% on 4. Check out. Oh yeah, it's not going to be there. But my attack on 7. Let's see what that was. I think that was my traditional build a tree. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, that was. And you'll see the, once again, coming in from the queen side, you'll see my troop composition. I use 24 hogs. I've used very little wizards and very little wall breakers because I don't need them. And you'll see me kind of come in, do the same thing. Kind of take care of this, the roots if you would, and then go upwards from there. And then take care of point defenses, building the top part of the tree. I'm not even sure where I go with the rest of it. Let's check it out. So I'm using all of my, basically the majority of the attack is all happening here. The majority. And then once all these defenses are pointing in, using all the heals, and the jump and the rage and the poisons all in here, that's when I send the hogs. Two-time this here. And here come the hogs on the side. You'll see King's ability still going. He's dead smack in the middle of the base, and I haven't even used his ability. Saved some of the hogs for their, towards the end there. I had like 4 or 5 hogs left, and at that point I think I used the abilities just to clean up the base. I didn't feel like waiting. Probably didn't have to use the abilities, but if you you run this attack effectively, you don't even really need to use the hero's abilities. And the bases need to be set up a specific way. The point defenses really need to be on the outside, and I'll explain that real quick. Point defenses really need to be out here. If they're not, you're going to have trouble. And the queen needs to be accessible by the kill squad. Same thing with CC troops. You kind of want the CC troops going towards both of them, and you really want everything pointed in towards the kill squad. And that's really important for this attack. And that's it, man. So, I've been using this attack. This attack is kind of my go-to. And that's pretty much it. Let's see if I got anything here. Oh! Ty wants me to do another base here. Ty's been letting me practice all day. I've been absolutely not doing well with these air attacks. I think I've had 1 or 2 3-stars all day out of like 10 attacks. So the queen's up here. I got to take care of the queen. I got 2 air defenses up here, so I can come in. The only problem is I don't think I have enough firepower to get queen, and these 2 air attacks, and 2 air defenses, excuse me. Let's give it a shot. I think I will, let me see, probably take care of, let's go with, take out that one. Why not? One more time. Practice an air attack. Take it out with the Zap Quake. Gotta let these guys down quick. It's gonna take a while to take out these surrounding structures, especially only with 4 wizard. Down to 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Let's do that. Send in the king. Oh, I forgot I had these guys. Yeah, it's not looking good so far. I need that AD to be air defense taken out. Let's see. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is not looking good. Because that AD up top I didn't take out. It's not going to work out at all. I didn't even take out any. This is a complete waste of time. This is awful. Now, I mean, with the kill squad, you have to take out at least 2 of those air defenses. That didn't even happen. They had a golem there. A golem that I actually donated to tie there. Alright, so that's it. This is a really awful attack. Awful. Sorry to end that video on that attack. It is what it is, man. I have fun. But anyway, so that's pretty much going to be it for the video. The primary focus was to talk about the ground attacks I did in war. Our current war today that we have going on is against Alpha and Omega. These guys are pretty good. We got a 19-game win streak, and they let you know they're good. We are red line in your war log, basically saying they're going to win. We destroy other clans. So they're letting you know right off the top. Sure Too Small is going to let me practice one more. Let's see. It's a little bit weaker defenses. I really, I could try that, but I need to be able to take out max Town Hall 9 defenses. The Queen here is over here, so I should be able to take out that AD, hopefully. And then, interesting. Okay, so we'll Zap Quake that one. Let's try that. I'm just going off the cusp here. It'll be really beneficial if I actually upgrade my heroes, because they'll be able to penetrate through this with this kind of attack. Maybe at some point one day, Supercell will actually make air attacks worth your time again. I don't want to miss any of my heroes' abilities here. Let's come in. Queen still has her ability. Looks like the lava pups have been pushed out. I do have this little guy over here. Wizard towers really do damage. They do splash damage. Let's see if we can take it out. Once again, that was a weaker wizard tower. It's going to be a lot of cleanup. I think I can get it done in 1:10. That's kind of gist of how I do air attacks. So you use a zap, at least one zap quake. Still have this guy up there. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, we're at 92%. Cool, so that one worked out. Once again, lower defenses though. I really try not to attack lower defenses for Town Hall 9 because we got guys that can take care of it, and being one of the higher up Town Hall 9s, I feel like it would be a waste of attack. So let's see if there's any more. That's it. Alright, man. Let's try one more here. Anyone else? Just brushing up on my air attacks. That's all I'm doing. I don't think I'm going to be making any attacks. I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to call, but we got 9 minutes left of preparation. I think I'm going to do a live stream. I was looking at 6, but these bases change nowadays, so that one's looks like a pretty good Valkyrie base. We'll see. I'd have to actually look through and actually figure out how I'm going to do that. Ty wants me to do one more. See if I can do that. Once again, off the cusp. Alright, just going to go with it. Not even think about it. Let's go. Trey's hungry, so I gotta get going here. See if we can get rid of a couple of these air defenses. Of course, here comes the golem. It's gonna be a problem. There goes one of them. Alright, let's start. Oh, I missed my queen. Missed the queen's ability, which is going to be a real problem. Yeah, once again, these things off the cusp, not a lot of fun. This is going to be painful to watch. I'm not even going to get 2%. So, that's it, fellas. Anyway,